All right, welcome back to Rise Up. Hey, it's time for us to kick it with one of the coolest new bands around, Pawn Pawn. Let us go now.
And who are you again?
We are Pawn Pawn.
Cool.
Influences, a lot of Fleetwood Mac, The Cure, like old school Cure, old school kind of 80s stuff. Not that we necessarily sound exactly like that, but one person said we sound like kind of a dark take on Fleetwood Mac's Rumors, which I didn't pay them to say or anything, but it was somewhat accurate and flattering.
We initially got together to try and make a 80s action movie soundtrack for a movie that didn't exist.
But then as we got kind of closer into
changed.
it,
Yeah.
by the end we'd kind of honed into on a plan of basically trying to push each other to write outside of our strengths.
Right.
So most of these songs came from a strange set of rules that were don't do what you're good at.
Right.
We decided, we would poke each other and be like, nope, that's a go-to for you. That sounds like something you've done before.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it.
Yeah.
So we really struggled to try to make something that was original to us.
True.
We wrote the songs, and then we're like, all right, what does this fit in with?
Mm-hmm.
We didn't go in thinking we were writing to a genre.
Yeah, we had
at
to
all.
find what genre we were after the record was out.
There's different feel to a lot of the songs. Like I would say, Lightning off the new album is more of a dark wave type song, and Be Cool is more new wave feeling. So yeah, Pixies a little bit. So but yeah, it's hard to nail down. In one of our previous bands, we thought we were a genre, and then actually got ripped apart in one of the local newspapers for not being the genre we thought we were. So I get nervous about labeling ourselves, so that's why we're going with like 8 different labels. That way no one fan base can decide we're imposters.
Right.
Thanks, guys. Pon Pon, thank you for your patience.
Thank you very much to Pon Pon. Love that band. They're awesome. Look out for them. They're playing all over the place. They're super great.